I'm Kayla. I'm a mom of 7. My children are 20, 19, 17, 14, 11, 10, and 3 months. I was experiencing some dizzy spells at work, wasn't quite feeling right, had a low blood pressure reading at home, and I went to the hospital. When I was in the ER, the doctor had started an ultrasound and said that I was pregnant. I was in disbelief. I kept arguing with him and telling him that my uterus was just a weird shape. There had to be something else going on. And after hearing Kane's heartbeat and seeing him on the ultrasound screen, we found out I was almost in the middle of my 2nd trimester. One of the things that I said to the doctor, I was like, that's not a gummy bear. Like it's the whole baby already. Like there's fingers. Like he has fingers. Like, okay. And I said, we're definitely more than 6 weeks, right? And he said, yeah, you're well into your 2nd trimester. So I was terrified, disbelief for sure, confused, just really overwhelmed. So my family was more focused on how are you going to do this? What are you going to do? And those were questions that I just simply couldn't answer at the moment. I didn't know those answers. Kane's father was really upset that we were too far along to have an abortion, and he chose to not be involved at that point. So it was just really important for me just to find support, just to let me have time to think about some of those answers and some of those decisions and to prepare. I Google searched pregnancy support, and the Piedmont Women's Center showed up on the search. My first meeting with the Women's Center, I met with peer support, and she heard my story. She met me right where I was as far as what all I'd known, what I'd found out, and we just went over the questionnaire about what was my situation, what was I needing, and honestly, in that meeting is where I started to honestly process my own pregnancy and where I was. So my age made my pregnancy considered high risk, and again, most of the doctor's offices want you to be under 12 weeks. I had met with a nurse, and she actually helped me navigate getting into a doctor's office. Not finding out until I was already into my 2nd trimester was really difficult. I was having a hard time finding a doctor's office that was going to accept me. So I want to thank the donors for all of their support and donations. When we had picked up Kane's newborn bundle, there was just so much in that he was able to have, it was honestly feeling like Kane was celebrated, that his birth was celebrated, and that others just wanted him to. That was a nice feeling to have. As far as for the Women's Center, it meant a lot to me to be able to take the classes, refresh my memory on some of the things with some of the information through the classes and courses that I had forgotten over time, and to be able to earn things for him so I still felt like I was providing and not just giving things. I actually didn't name him until he was almost 2 months old. He left the hospital without a name. I didn't know that was a possibility. You have until they're 364 days old before you have to name them. I was torn between Kane or Cohen for him, and I knew when I seen him I would know it, and I was more confused when I seen it with him. So I thought, like, if I gave him a bath and washed his hair, I would know, and I still didn't know. So we waited and waited, and his facial expressions he's definitely a Kane. It was another one of those things where society was telling me you need to do this, and the paperwork was saying hurry, and I trusted. And I said, okay, I'll know when I'm ready. And I trusted myself and God with that one, and his name is perfect. We are doing good. So this is Kane. He is now 3 months old. It's different having him at this. I was a young teenage mom with my other children, and so being able to have him at this stage in my life is definitely different, and it's something that I didn't plan to experience, but I'm glad that I get the opportunity to. It's okay to trust his plan even when others don't see it or society doesn't accept it. It's okay to not know what's next, but to just put all your trust in him and to truly just work on your relationship with him and let the rest unfold. That the support will be there, the answers will come later, just to trust his plan.